Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamond for Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024. I am Drew Martin breaking down the slate of games. Let me know in the comments below what your MLB picks are for today, where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Smash that like button if you're liking the content as we head to our first game up here, guys. PNC Park, as you can see behind me. St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. NL Central showdown here between the second and third place teams, 6:40 Eastern time starting us off. Cardinals come in 3 games over 500. Pirates 3 games under 500. Mitch Keller going for Pittsburgh. Kyle Gibson going for the Redbirds. Gibson 5-3 on the season, 3.7 ERA. He has not faced the Pirates lineup yet this season. And I bring it up because Keller on the other side of things, 9-4 on the year, 2.3 ERA. But against the Cardinals in early June, he gave up 8 hits, 4 earned runs, and took the loss in that game. So past performance against the lineup he's going to be seeing, he gave up some crooked numbers here. We get the St. Louis Cardinals, better overall lineup, better against righties, and better bullpen. Hey, like that matchup with a plus number next to the team. So plus 110 on the Cardinals is how we're starting off our Tuesday night slate. 5 minutes later, 6:45 Eastern in our nation's capital. It's the New York Mets, Washington Nationals. DJ Hurts on the hill for the Nats. Sean Manaea in the battle of southpaws here going for the Mets. Minus $1.25. That's the Metropolitans as the road favorite. Total of 9. This is game 2 of the series. Manaea, 3.8 ERA and FIP on the season. Last time out, 5 innings, 0 earned against the Yankees. His walks are a bit high, but he's been working his way out of some issues. I think he's going to be able to do that again here against the Nationals, which their lineup has struggled overall. They've been a good bet for the full season, but against lefties, they are a bottom 3 lineup across baseball. They have DJ Hurts on the hill, the Nationals do. 23-year-old rookie, 8th rounder in 2019. Speaks to, what the organization thinks of him already in the show. But he does have a 5.5 ERA, and in his debut in the show in Major League Baseball, he went 4 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned against the Mets. So not the greatest of starts for him. Think the Mets here, minus 125. It's a little bit of a short number here. Let's go on the hotter team. New York Mets over the Washington Nationals, 7:40 Eastern for our next one. Minnesota hosting Detroit. Tariq Skubal on the hill, the Cy Young candidate for the Tigers. Simeon Woods Richardson going for the Twins. 7.5 being the total, minus 115. That's the Tigers as the road favorite. Bit of a tough season for Detroit here. They come in 8 games under 500. And with Skubal on the hill, they are, going off as the favorite. His last time out, just 3 hits and 7 innings of work against the Phillies. That's impressive. But both of his starts before that against the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros, he gave up 4 earned each in those. Those were both on the road. He's back on the road here against another good lineup. In fact, the Twins, the 3rd best lineup against southpaws overall this season. And Richardson on the hill here for the Twins, 3.5 ERA and FIP. He's been solid. And both of these 2 pitchers have seen the opposing lineup earlier this season, and both with great starts. So I actually think we get the better lineup with the Twins, the better bullpen with the Twins. And Detroit's, they've struggled against a lot of pitchers, particularly righties here. So getting a plus price, plus 100 here on the home team. Think the home dog is barking. Let's jump on the Twins in Minnesota. We get the San Diego Padres, Texas Rangers next game up, guys. 8 o'clock Eastern hour in this one. Dylan Cease going for the Friars. Nathan Eovaldi for the Rangers. Minus 110, that's Texas is the home favorite. Total of 8. San Diego Padres hot right now. 9-2 their last 11. 4 games over 500, and they got Cease on the hill. I like this kid. 125 strikeouts on the season. 19 Ks in his last 2 starts alone. He's riding a hot hand. Up against Eovaldi, his last time out, 9 hits, 5 earned against the Brewers. He's going up against another good lineup here in the Padres. They top 5 overall. They're hot right now, obviously. Number 2 against righties, so they smashed righties for whatever reason. Texas, yeah, they did win that game Sunday Night Baseball. Unfortunately, I was on the wrong side of that one, but just 1-6 their last 7 and returning home for their first game. I don't like that situation. Overall, guys, better overall lineup, better against handedness of pitcher here towards the Padres, and Dylan Cease on the hill. Yeah, let's jump on the Pirates, or excuse me, the Padres, that is. A lot better lineup here, plus 100 over the Rangers. Next one up, we'll head a mile high. Milwaukee Brewers and Colorado Rockies. 8:40 Eastern start time here. It's Dallas Keuchel, the ageless one, the lefty, going for the Brewers, and Feltner going for the Rockies. 11 and a hook being the total. Milwaukee comes in as the minus 120 favorite. This is game number 2 of the series. And Milwaukee 6-1 their last 7. They're now 16 games over 500. A great season here for the Brewers, top of the NL Central standings. The only issue here in this one for me is, yes, the 36-year-old Dallas Keuchel, the Arkansas Razorback at one time. It's in his first start of the year. This is only his second start. He only went 4 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, and he was throwing 88 miles per hour. I don't know that that's going to work, particularly in Colorado. I mean, it's not like Colorado's offense is that great as shakes, but at home, that's the time you want to be betting on them. Feltner going for Colorado, 27-year-old out of Ohio State, the former Buckeye, near a 6 ERA overall, over a 7 ERA at home. He's been smacked around in Colorado. They're just 1-5 their last 6. They lost 2 of 3 to the Chicago White Sox. So I don't like that profile either. But with both of these 2 starting pitchers with huge question marks in Coors Field, 11 and a hook being a total, I think this is just a score fest all over, guys. So I think there's 12 or more runs scored here. I know it's 11 and a hook. It's high for a reason. Let's go up and over a mile high. We got one game left here, guys. Drew's Daily Diamond going daily, Monday through Saturday on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. If you could smash that like button, comment below. It helps the algorithm. Let me know what you're looking to bet. Anything is welcome. And if you're interested in premium picks, hey, we got a special up. It's the 4th of July week special, 7 days, all access. It's half off. So go check that out. Drew Martin experts page, wagertalk.com. Last game up, the nightcap, if you will, in the Pacific Northwest, Baltimore Orioles, Seattle Mariners. George Kirby on the hill for the M's. Grayson Rodriguez for the O's. Looks like minus 111 to as high as minus 120 right now, heading into the overnight market. That's the Orioles as the road favorite. Total of 7 flat, that is. And it speaks to both pitchers here, guys. Rodriguez has been great for the O's, the 24-year-old first rounder out of high school. He was blown up twice so far in his starts, but otherwise, he's been great. I mean, he's 9-2 on the season, just short of 90 strikeouts. He went up against Seattle earlier this season, late in the month of May. 6 innings, just 1 hit given up, 0 earned, 7 strikeouts. So he had a great pass performance against the lineup he's going to be seeing. And Kirby overall for Seattle, he's been great, especially of recent. But the thing with him is he also faced the Orioles lineup, 6 innings. He gave up 9 hits, 5 earned versus Baltimore earlier this year. So it's kind of a tricky handicap with Kirby because he has been hot. I mean, a sub-2 ERA since the end of May, but right before that, the Baltimore Orioles got to him pretty good. So a little bit of a tough one here. It's not a best bet on the slate by any means, but Baltimore as low as minus 111. I think that number's short, guys. So we'll jump on the Orioles over the Mariners if you need something late night. In recap, we got the Colorado-Milwaukee over 11.5. Our best bet will be the San Diego Padres plus 100 over the Rangers. We get the Minnesota Twins plus 100 over the Detroit Tigers. New York Mets minus 125 over the Nationals. And St. Louis Cardinals plus 110. The dog barking again in PNC over the Pirates. That does it for the Tuesday show. Stay tuned for the Wednesday show, guys. Comment below, smash that like button, cash those tickets. Thanks for tuning in.